Hello and welcome to the Tiki Hut. The beautiful, this is a miniature that was made by someone else, not me. And I love it so much. We bought it 2 years ago in Florida. We found it at a charity shop and it has been, the Tiki Hut has been living back in the Tiki Room of the old church we live in. So hidden behind the organ pipes. So when you come into our old church, which is our home, you don't know that there's a tiki room back here. But the Tiki Hut, now I want to introduce this to you because, or introduce you to this, because over the next couple of weeks, months, years, lifetimes, whatever, I am going to be, I've always wanted to do stop animation, and I've always been nervous to do that, but I'm gonna do it here. Now the Tiki Hut will start at the top and come the whole way down. I can't remember, I think it might have had the parrot with it. It didn't have that little, the wood carving on it, the wood carving a friend of ours sent to us. And it's a rainbow eucalyptus in the base of it. It didn't have things like the steps. It did have Dave's house, that's the person who made it. Things like this I've done along the way. Things have been sent to us like little mini sets from people. My granddaughter made this for me. It's made out of clay. She hand lettered that. How beautiful is that? That's going to go somewhere here. But every bit of turning this into a little paradise for hedgehogs to live in, every bit of that I'm gonna do on video. So I'm gonna do it either on our YouTube channel here or on TikTok lives, and just really invite everybody to come along for the journey. I have so much work to do here, but I want to capture it all. I really want to capture it all. So this is my idea in a nutshell in the Tiki Hut. And I'm getting over being sick right now, so forgive my horrible voice. The first thing I want to do is this big desk that it's on. Let me stand back here so you can see. Oh, and I'm going to write a little song for a Tiki Hut intro. I'm going to write a little song, I think, on here. Maybe. I love it. Anyway, let me stand back and I'll show you what's up. In this room, which is just an open room really in the church behind the pipes, I'll bring you over here so you can see the whole extended video here. So when you come in the church, we live here. It's our studio. I have a glass studio up in there. Getting over a terrible cold right now. But when you look at the organ pipes, they just look like organ pipes. You don't know that there's a tiki room hiding behind here until you come back behind. So we live in an enchanted fairy world, 154-year-old church. And when you come in here, this cabinet, the pipes used to be up in the loft. The loft is way back there, back behind the kitchen. So behind the pipes, I have created a place to just let my imagination go. I make jewelry down in here. And it always has a tropical vibe. Hello, you. And we have musical instruments in here. This is not in tune. Oh, no, definitely not. So Morton and I did a lot of lives from back in here. And I was thinking, I want to put that Tiki Hut up on a shelf. I want to put it up there. And then I'm like, no, if I put it up there, I will never touch it. And I want to touch it. So I've actually just found, we're going to get on step one just now. Step one, I have this little guy here. And I think this might be, it's a little round turntable. I think it might be sturdy enough to use as my, as the base hopefully, for setting the Tiki Hut on. It might be too lightweight because that Tiki Hut's heavy. I'll get Morton to help me with that. But I want to clear all of this off of here. And I want to have my Tiki Hut set here in the middle so I can sit here and do stop animation. I want to create, and maybe you could comment on what you think, who you think should live here. Definitely going to be hedgehogs. Like, this is what I'm picturing. Hedgehogs that are just like, so this is a bread turtle. This is a bread turtle, but doing like, you know how I have here the big steps, doing like a set of little steps beside for the hedgehogs to get up and into there. And then the hedgehogs could stand, they could stand on like a little, we could have like a little something here for them to stand and cook on, or maybe a miniature stove. Maybe they cook and bake and live, amongst the people that live here. Something to think about. So I want you to share your ideas with me. Tell me what you think. We are going to transform this. This is going to come to life. And I'm so excited to be doing this with you. And I'm so excited to actually be dressed today. I've been sick for the last couple of days. And I really want to invite everybody, if you don't already follow us on all of our social media, please do. We interact. We love to interact with you. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Watch some of our YouTubes, get to know us. I love to post a lot on TikTok, but I really love YouTube too. Like, YouTube is my go-to for watching long content. So I want to make long content on here with you. And we are going to get into this deep, 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 deep. Look, these are some little minis that I have made already. There's little miniature pretzel on a plate. Wait, let me pick that pretzel up. There. That little pretzel. Look at it. It's so dinky. But I want to just create a whole world here. And we've all seen the stop animations. There's one with a frog and a toad. I love, they're needle felted. And I had thought about doing needle felting for here, but I think I'm going to do it in clay. I love the old claymation stuff, but I think I'm going to do mine in a different kind of clay. I have these little hedgehogs that I just made. I don't have any of them here, but it's clay that I used to make, like, I made this pineapple out of the clay. I made, this is a good thing to show you. I made a little sharing plate of bread out of clay. And I love this clay because it's not like the plasticine clay that you can remodel and reshape. This stuff, when you make it, you make it. So my idea is, I have, sorry, my ears are blocked. I'm gonna have a little sip. This is rooibos tea in a pint glass. So yeah, the idea is to have I want to have lots of different hedgehogs. Let's face it, I love hedgehogs. I want to have hedgehogs living their best life in here. I want to have them making projects. I want to do craft projects that the hedgehogs are doing. Maybe I'll make them big enough to use these stoves, the stove and the laptop. Maybe I'll make them big. Maybe I'll make the hedgehogs this big, because that way they could stand up. Like, I have a little table here, oopsie, that the hedgehogs could sit. Maybe I'll make them bigger. I was thinking that they needed to be this size, but maybe they need to be bigger. Maybe they need to be about this tall, like as tall as the planter, because hedgehogs do have little arms, little legs. So I gotta think about that. I might make them like that. And I just might make it 2 hedgehogs that live here with no friends. Only us. We're their only friends. I just dropped a lemon. But it's gonna be fun, and I invite you to watch and get interactive with us. Hey, Melissa. Melissa said it's so neat. Thank you. Please, please like, comment, follow, all those good things on all the social media. You can find us all over the place. I want 2024 to be the year where I really go for my dreams. You know, your secret dreams that you have that you don't want to tell anybody about. I've never done stop animation before. I've never done anything like this. I might not be good at it, but I might be great at it. So I hope, wait, what day is today? Wednesday. Oh, I hear a delivery truck coming. So what I'm hoping happens is this is up to you, whether or not you like it, whether or not you're hanging out with us too. But I'm hoping that you get inspired to chase one of your dreams that might have seemed like it was too weird to chase. So we're gonna get very creative here in the Tiki Hut. Thanks for watching, and please make sure you subscribe to our channel here. Bye.